Yo, it's everyone's favorite fat kid with another video. I don't know why, but I feel like that should be my intro. Let me know. Do you think that should be my new intro in the comments below? But we got Rachel Riley. For fuck's sake, I can't even say this lady's name right now. Is an icon. Let's get to it right now. Never seen this video. I don't know if I watched any compilations of Rachel Riley yet. Obviously, I've seen her. I know who she is. I've seen some of her funny moments, but I don't know if I've ever watched anything that's just strictly about her. So, this might be a first for us. Let's go.
Ron and Miles is an anagram of ninja models. And Rod and Sean together makes hard ones and sore hand.
What?
So, I'm not sure if that answers your question, but if they've been practicing, it's not countdown.
Okay.
And just What the fuck is that? What the fuck is why? Well, like it made the book giant and then it made her look like she's like some 60-year-old old lady. Like, why is that, like, fucking bobblehead mask thing like, that looks, like, so old? Why does that mask look so old on her?
I. And another.
O.
And a consonant.
C.
And another consonant, please.
N.
And another.
T.
It's finally happened. You know, I don't know if I have ever mentioned it, but ever since I started watching this show and like clips from this show, I've been waiting in the back of my head for like something like this to happen, and it's finally happened. I'm so happy.
Vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant.
A-N. U-S.
Yes.
Vowel, please.
A.
Consonant, please.
N.
Oh. Come on, consonant.
Don't.
Consonant.
S.
Oh my God. Vowel.
E. There you go.
Anus and C. Rachel, keep your eyes on the watch. Relax and listen to my voice. You are feeling very sleepy. Imagine you were talking to Susie Dent. You are feeling very sleepy. When you wake up, you will see the love of your life in front of you. You will wake up when the clock ends.
Nothing's happened, Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Who is this lady?
Okay, Go to my dressing room. I'll see you later.
Wait. Who is this lady? That's not an insult. I genuinely don't know who this is.
Ashley, what have you got?
Sorry, what the fuck did I say?
I was looking at her. Go to my dressing room. I'll see you later. Ashley.
Suck my plans. What? I need the backstory to that.
What have you got?
I have got for you, Jimmy. Be better at miming, Rachel. I have.
Rachel, are you signalling to me?
I'm trying to give a 7-letter word. The only one I've seen is bondage. Yeah,
Oh!
which is exactly what I got as yeah, bondage is what I got. That's why I took so long to say it, because I felt really restricted by the idea. That's what
I think you should
got.
definitely go with that and not bongo.
What did you get? You got bongo.
No, I didn't.
Did you get bongo?
Yes,
Exposed.
There's only 1-0.
Exactly, Sean. Exactly. So
You didn't get bondage either, did you?
But everyone's stabbing me in the back today. Everyone I thought was a friend.
I'm afraid you're on the wrong team if you want to play hard and fast with the rules.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, in 10 years, hopefully I'll have been working in telly for 18 years. So I'll probably be testifying against someone I've worked with.
Rachel, you must get recognised by your fans all the time. Do you ever wish you could sort of fly under the radar?
My favourite time of the year is when I just get to go skiing and you haven't got to do your hair and makeup, you haven't got to have all that awkwardness. Just put your helmet on, put your snood on, no...
You know, one thing I do love about this show is, like, the last two clips, for example, this one and the one right before it, are both clips I've seen before. Yet, honestly, it's still funny. Like, that's one thing that I love about, like, this show, because I feel like there's a lot of, like, things that you look at and it's funny the first time, but then when you go back, it's just like, eh. Whereas, for the most part, there's some jokes where, you know, you look back and it's meh. But for the most part, pretty much everything is funny, whether you've seen it for the first time or the fucking 23rd time. So, yeah, I like that.
Makeup is great. And actually, I've brought my skiing stuff with me, actually, if I just make myself more comfortable.
I'm pretty sure I would recognise you in skiing gear.
So I've got a beard and Viking horns. And this is kind of my look. So much more comfortable, and it's warm. And you just don't have to have that awkward social, like, is that you, is it not, how's Jimmy? That kind of thing.
That's a challenging wank.
For fuck's sake, bro. Sean, bro. Why?
Oh, sorry.
Like, I've seen this so many times.
You can write on...
So many times I've seen that. And I still just think, like, why, man? Why? Why do you have to do that? For fuck's sake, Sean Luck. Fucking legend.
your dress.
Yeah, they can do numbers. Or like, you can have fun and do that.
Is this...
Draw. Why'd you draw a dick?
Mortal countdown.
What the fuck?
Ready, fight.
Yeah, fucking Rachel fights dirty.
Do you ever get Countdown fans asking you to help them with their maths problems?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, mostly it's just gibberish. But occasionally you get sent a really good maths problem. So I took one to the park last week. Had a good go on that.
Really?
People do introduce me at parties saying I'm...
What the fuck? Like, what? Alright, yo, Rachel, you are funny. But I realized she was nerdy, but I didn't realize she was that nerdy. You know what? I respect it. Shout out to the nerds. Shout out to the nerds.
Maths problem. So I took one to the park last week. Had a good go on that.
I just imagine her sitting, like, at a bench, you know, just, you know, she's got her glasses on, you know, she's got, like, I don't know, some kind of fucking hat on. It's got her little, like, fucking chalkboard, or maybe not chalkboard, but, like, whatever the fuck that board from school is that you put your paper on. It's like a clipboard. That's what it's called, clipboard. I forgot what a clipboard is. Jesus, I'm definitely not a nerd. But, yeah. Just sitting there, doing her math problem, having a good time, and then just some random little kid shows up and just be like, "You're Rachel Riley from that one show. Your math sucks." I could see it.
Their maths problems?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, mostly it's just gibberish. But occasionally you get sent a really good maths problem. So I took one to the park last week. Had a good go on that. People do introduce me at parties saying I'm a mathematician, and I recently was at a party with loads of Americans and just realised quite how weird my job is. I think my party trick is just making people look confused and step away. Because you start by saying you're a mathematician, and then it's on TV, and then it's on a comedy show, and then I do times tables to numbers. And at this point I lose the room. So yeah. Exactly. Sean, help me out. Come on, sound effects.
Hit the button.
He's not doing it. He's leaving me hanging.
You're right, some things you can't help.
I've got a lot of ways for one away, but I've no idea if it can be done.
Okay, well, come and eat your chili. I'm not even joking. Come and eat your chili.
It's like, I have to eat a chili. How bad is it, John?
Oh my.
Talk again later.
Okay, Russian roulette.
This one.
The interesting thing about it.
Do you eat the whole thing?
The interesting thing about it is that it gets worse. It starts off all right, and then it just progressively deteriorates.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You'll probably be fine.
It would be really good for my
Bit of a Bill Bailey stalker tonight, so I just want to get it out there early, but I've seen him like 5 or 6 times live, and I'm just a bit nervous tonight.
Okay. You've got a bit of a crush on Bill.
Well, not I'm just more love, you know. There was a headline once that I'm Signal.
Oh my God, you've got it so bad.
I think if Rachel was found peering into your kitchen window, you would still be the one that got arrested.
Have you ever done Countdown drunk?
There was one time when Nick moved the filming, so we were actually filming on a Sunday, and the night before, one of my best friends got married, so I probably was still a little bit drunk from the night before. But I could still do the numbers, it was fine.
Sure.
1 plus 1 is 8. 75 minus 3 is 72. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
8 times 72.
You know what, even though I've seen you do it, I still don't know how you did it.
That's how I feel pretty much anytime I see a math. Like, anytime I see any kind of math problem, solved or not, like, I am so shit at math. Literally, he summed up my feelings anytime I'm watching the show with the math bits.
That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
8 times 72.
You know what, even though I've seen you do it, I still don't know how you did it. What happened to you? Like, how did you become like this?
I've done this a lot.
How many friends have you got? Genuinely interested at.
Well, if that's your theory, I should be fucking magic.
I just spotted that it could have been, it was 24 squared, and now I kind of feel a bit bad that I did
Yeah,
this.
you idiot.
How would you have done 24 squared?
You can do 75 divided by 3 is 25, minus 1 is 24, 3 plus 1 is 4 times, and then you get 24 squared, and that's like the best way to
yeah,
do it.
I don't get it. I just don't understand.
They're clapping because they don't understand.
Exactly! Exactly!
Is what 0?
How many friends you've got?
Good looking, sporty, and academic. Some people said
That was
Rachel
good.
Riley had it all, and then she went on Strictly, and we saw her dance. Rachel, is it true you're learning?
I've literally heard so much about this dancing thing. I've never seen it. Like, what how bad was it? Genuinely. How, like, I want y'all to explain to me, because I doubt that this would be worth a video of me just strictly going to react to some girl dance. I don't think that's a good idea for a video, but, like, I want y'all to explain to me how bad her dancing was. Preferably in the funniest way possible.
Learning Russian.
Да. Да, я люблю говорить по-русски. Я занимаюсь русским каждый день.
Can you also
Fuck
talk
she
back?
say?
What did you just say?
I said, yeah, I love speaking Russian. I busy myself with Russian every day.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Go on, teach me some
I can
Russian.
teach. Well, some of the words are really hard. Like the word for hello is здравствуйте, which just doesn't sound like.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, I love speaking Russian.
What?
I
I'm
busy
trying to say
myself
this.
with Russian every day.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Go on, teach me some
I can
Russian.
teach. Well, some of the words are really hard. Like the word for hello is здравствуйте, which just doesn't sound.
Thrajwitya. 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 I think I got it. Kinda? One more time, then I promise I'll move on. I'm sure I'm pausing it too much.
Yeah.
Go on, teach me some
I can
Russian.
teach. Well, some of the words are really hard. Like the word for hello is здравствуйте. which just doesn't-
Thrajwitya. Thrajwitya. Hey, Thrajwitya. Close? maybe?
Sound like anything, but some words accidentally sound like English words, so it could be useful for countdown if you have to make the contestants write something down. The word for write it down is nappy shitya.
Nappy shitya.
Nappy shit you.
And if, you know, your friends tried a bit of cake or something, they've just put it in their mouth and you want to ask them how it is, you say nukak.
Nukak?
Nukak!
So to put something in their mouth and you want to know how it tastes, you go, Nukak?
I feel like Rachel Riley might be, to my memory, the only person who I've reacted to a special compilation to and actually really learned a whole fucking new language. That's how much of a nerd this girl is. Can we just point that out? Like, I guess I can't say I learned a whole new language, but I learned a whole new thing. Yeah, I don't know what this is. But it's interesting. But honestly, this compilation was hilarious. A lot of the stuff I'd never seen before, which is always nice to see. Because, you know, I always worry that more of these kind of 8 out of 10 cats compilations I do, the less and less of it's going to be new, to the point where it's just like, I gotta find something else that everybody enjoys. But, you know, hey, I'm happy. I'm having fun. I hope you guys had fun. If you made it to the end, give me a fat ass like, comment, subscribe, scream at me for taking so long in the outro, and argue together so I get more views and interaction, and bye. With